Baker 781 calls 10-8.
Baker 781, okay, it's 1340.
Baker 424 calls.
Baker 424.
Springs PD on scene there yet?
That's unknown, I can call and confirm.
Could you see if they could get on scene and kind of secure it until we get there?
424.
Caduceus 301, Caduceus 504, 1090.
1090, 10-4.
10-4.
Charlie 201, 10-8, 10-6
Charlie 201, 10-4.
Baker 424, Sand Springs PD's in or out.
Clear, Tulsa, thank you.
Hey, 54 Tulsa 10-8, I'll be in right over there.
Baker 54, okay, it's 1341.
Victor 37 Tulsa.
Baker 37, go ahead.
I was clear on traffic 10-8.
Baker 37, okay, 1341.
Tulsa, go ahead and contact Ken Rager as well, please.
Clear some Tulsa.
Baker 9 times 1342.
Edward 203 and 204, understood.
Edward 203.
Edward 205, sir.
7.
Engine 237-4A, medical emergency, 4500 East 51st. Emergency hemorrhage at Red Lobster, 4525 East 51st, 4525 East 51 Street, map page 1279. And then COS in the area 4100 East Broken Arrow eastbound. There's a tan Toyota 4Runner. Missing pieces off the back bumper. The vehicle was jerking all over the highway. 1344.
Edward 3036, 333, 036, 333.
854, 825.
Go ahead.
You on a day?
Yeah.
There's plenty of us going. I'll take care of it. It's Father's Day. You can go home.
I appreciate it, but I'm already committed. Baker 906 Tulsa 10-8.
Baker 906, okay, 1346.
I 29 10-8.
Hi there, 29, 1346.
Catoosa 301 both gas tonight.
Catoosa 301, the time is 1347.
Baker 424 Tulsa 1097. 424, okay.
Young 665 Tulsa. I'll be 1097 as well.
Young 665, okay, 1348. Baker 424 Tulsa, go ahead and show this confirmed. Tulsa's clear, 1348.
Catoosa 301. Catoosa 301, start to an abandoned vehicle at Gill Express Car Wash, 850 North 163rd East Avenue. That's 850 North 163rd East Avenue. Break.
301.
RP Joe says someone left a white Toyota with tag Charlie Nora 2275 on the side of the road in front of the car wash about 2 days ago. We ran the tag. It comes back to a Mazda. Doesn't specify color, but Charlie Nora 2275 is negative NCIC. Break. RP is an employee at the car wash and advised this is not on their property. Advised she does not want to be seen. There is a language barrier. Google Maps says this business is 850 North 165th East Avenue.
RP says 163rd. Time is 13:50.
Hey, 25 Tulsa.
Baker 825.
Did you already contact the EME investigator?
Not yet. We'll do so.
Okay, give me my personal cell, please.
825.
Baker 6 will be 1010 out with Baker 7.
Time's 13:52.
George 321, 1063.
Last unit that checked out was Baker 7. Can you 10-9 your designator?
Baker 6.
10-4. Time's 13:53.
Good to 504.
Use a 504. Go ahead.
Show me 97 on the call. Vehicles on private property, advising to have it towed off with the record of their choice. 410-8.
10-4. Time's 13:54.
301, copy direct.
Baker 4. 10-4. Time's 13:54. Baker 4. 10:22.
Would you show at 0.3 miles south of 51st Street?
Tulsa Square.
2997.
Tulsa Baker 109 request.
Adam.
Dispatch to Charlie 39.
Go ahead.
They would like to speak with you on J.
Adam 2019.
Adam 2910-4.
Tulsa. Who'd you originally sign this to?
825.
Okay.
Charlie 204, 10-8.
Charlie 204-10-4.
Tulsa intersection.
387, okay, 1358.
Force 34, Tulsa.
34.
Tulsa, I'm out at 7770 North 140th East Ave, following up with that second party.
Tulsa Square 1359.
Adam 322 and a quarterback have a first-degree burglary in progress that's been holding since 12:49 hours. 2247 North Rockford, 2247 North Rockford Avenue, break.
Adam 344, I'm with him. Go ahead.
322, 344, it was called in by Jamar. He said his mother had broken in through a window. She arrived in a black Honda CRV. Her name's Maria. Hispanic female, 41 years of age. She's wearing a red shirt. Break. Evidently she left and then returned and was trying to go through the window that she had broke when she was there prior. It's 1400.
Edward 302.
I have a domestic in progress. 1519 North Atlanta, 1519 North Atlanta Core Break.
Adam 341.
Adam 341 in a backer is called in by Melissa. Said her ex-husband Frank, a black male, 43 years of age, is trying to kick the front door in. The call came in at 12:55 hours. Quarterback.
Adam 344, I'll go with him. 322 is probably a report call.
10-4. Check for traffic hazard, 3300 East Broken Arrow eastbound, 3300 East Broken Arrow Expressway eastbound break.
Adam 341, I'm with him.
Headed 315, headed 341. There's a mattress on the far left lane before the Harvard exit, 1401. Did it copy Henry 202 and 201 or 108?
10-4, it's 95.
10-4. David 312 and 326, caller is the one to be seen, checking on daughter Cadence Evans, white female, 2 years old. The father, Cameron Evans, was to bring the child to the caller for a visit. He told the caller he's not going to bring the child over. She's worried because he does drugs. They're requesting a dispo left on the call, 1402. David 315, David 315, card back, trouble unknown at the Contemporary Apartments, 8129 East 16th Street, 8129 East 16th Street, break.
David 301, we don't have a David 315, 331, or 3... I'll find the other. What? Well, that's the address that we don't have today, but we don't have those two today at least.
Thank you.
David 301, we also have 311 today.
10-4. The Avenue break.
Baker 307 with him.
Baker 304, 307 is called in by Heather. She said, James, light male, 35 years of age, wearing a gray shirt and black pants. The caller found a bunch of needles in the house. Now he is arguing with our caller and refusing to leave. It's 1403. Is David 311 Jerky here?
Nope.
And 4.
Did you say IMSA was en route?
Go ahead.
Talk 21 is called in by D'Angelo. Call came in at 1302 hours. A black male in his 30s, white shirt, blue pants. He punched the caller several times and stole his car keys. He took off with the caller's vehicle. It's going to be a red Ford Mustang with a paper tag. 1404. By DJ Perkins, black male. Caller said she was assaulted by him, then he took off.
There's a call notes on there so we can cancel.
Walk at the location. One of them's wearing a black baseball cap and an American flag shirt. They seem to be intoxicated. Carter back.
Baker 301, I am with him. Go ahead.
10-4.
Edward 203, we're all 10-8.
David 301 today.
David 301.
Charlie 225. I'm 10-8.
10-4.
Charlie 211 tonight.
Charlie 211, 10-4. Baker 302. Baker 302, quarterback, check subject, 1300 East 4th Street, 1300 East number 4th Street, break.
Baker 312, go ahead. I'm with him.
Baker 302, 312, called in by Kevin. You'll be looking for a Hispanic male in his 50s, thin, with long curly hair, wearing shorts, and pushing a shopping cart, break. The shopping cart has a piece of automotive or electrical equipment inside it. They think the items in the cart are stolen. Subject was last seen headed eastbound on 4th Street. It's 1406. Frank 325 and 314. You're going to see Michaela, the case manager. Robert Wheeler needs to be transported to Green Country, Muskogee. 1406.
I just go 5213 tonight.
1406.
Tonight.
Baker 214, 10-4. Dispatch to George 39. Yeah, go ahead. Can you give me a 21, please? 594-5742.
George 39, I'm sorry, what was the last four?
5742. Charlie 335. Charlie 335. Recover stolen vehicle, Eagle Record 3604 East Admiral, 3604 East Admiral Place, break.
Charlie 335.
Charlie 335, you're going to see Jack. It's a red, orange, and yellow 1987 Chevy Suburban. The vehicle was towed into this lot and the caller needs it recovered. Call him in at 11:55 hours. It's 1407.
George 39, give me that phone number one more time, I'm sorry.
5742. 594-5742. George 303. George 303.
This is George 345. He's going to be off the first 5 hours.
Okay, service side was needing him. I'll let him know, thank you.
Switch.
Honey, Cat, switch over.
Baker 424.
1012 with the driver and route to Sapulpa St. John's.
It's also clear 1409.
First and Sheridan. Engine 22, medical emergency overdose, 2200 Sheridan apartment, 6520 East 21st Place, 6520 East 21 Place, map page 1376.
Edward 201 tonight.
6520 East 21st Place,
East 21 Place, apartment 101. For a 31-year-old male that's coming off drugs, apparently embalming fluid. IMSA is going to stage. CPD has the call. At page 1376. 10-4. Main to engine 22.
Go ahead, Nate.
CPD's call said it's a black male with dreads. He's 31 years old, wearing a hat, gray shirt, shorts, and an ankle monitor. He's on embalming fluid and is hallucinating. Apparently there's a domestic going on, and IMSA is going to stage.
Okay, copy that. We'll stage in the area.
Copy, you'll stage as well.
Next up.
376, okay.
Sure, 321.97.
10-4.
Henry 303, the disturbance has moved on. I'll be today.
I'm 45. 10-4. 345, you're 10-8 also.
10-4.
10-4.
A25 Tulsa.
Hey, green 25.
Made positive contact with the EME investigator. She's en route from Claremore.
It's also clear 1412.
520, 21st place.
10-4, Carlos. 10-4. Need a cardiac David 301, 6520, 21st place.
David 304, we can never there. She can clear it since I don't want to be seen.
10-4. That could be a priority too. I'll pull somebody from a different squad.
David 312, myself, and 326 will that alert go.
10-4.
Edward 324.97.
Center 324.
Frank 302, if those cars don't want to divert, we can back David 301. We're leaving the division.
David 312 copies. We'll go ahead and stay en route. Just do the call.
Copy, you're staying around with 301 or your truck on well-being.
We'll be en route 301.
10-4, Frank 302, keep it saying.
Uber.
Edward 304, Edward 304, car to back. RC in progress, 3108 South 129th East Avenue, 3108 South 129th East Avenue, Cliff Trip Bridge.
376.
Go ahead.
A towing is en route.
Clear on 8 towing. Break.
376, go ahead.
I'm going to need a time and numbers into my top screen for 81 will not be investigated at this time.
Tulsa's clear.
Number 304, you copy?
Edward 325, I think he's on SRT today. I'll go to Nate and head to it.
Frank 306, I have that weapon.
Edward 325, Frank 306, called in by Quick Trip Security, black male 45, wearing a black tank top, tan pants, outside on the west side of the store, refusing to leave his 14th High-end COS for a larceny with a 1-minute time lapse from the Family Dollar, 4275 Southwest Boulevard, Break. Suspect vehicle is a maroon Chevy Malibu. Oklahoma Ida Adam Paul 066. Occupied by a white male 30 to 40. He ran out with 3 boxes of diapers last seen southbound 1460.
Edward 302, Edward 303, 1097.
Ida 324, 10-6.
Ida 324.
10-6, that red on equipment.
10-4.
Adam 344, traces.
George 335, 10-4.
Baker 31297 there.
10-4.
Adam 34197.
Adam 341, 10-4.
Edward 302.
Edward 302.
I think this is going to be 2625 South 137.
Emergency chest pains at Country Club Garden Apartment, 444 West Latimer, 444 West Latimer Street, map page 1073.
David 31297.
David 346, 97.
10-4. New. That's 6533 North Quincy Avenue. Break.
Go ahead.
R.P. Pearson is calling advised that a Hispanic male is on her porch. She called IMSA for him and stated that he was having a hard time breathing. Break. RP advised that the subject is trying to go into her house to get away from the neighbors. The neighbors are saying he was trying to break into their house. The neighbors are 97 with the RP. The time is 14:19. One South Lewis Avenue at Warehouse Market, Break.
Charlie 315.
Charlie 303.
Charlie 303 315 is called in by Bonnie, the manager. White male, blonde hair, green shirt, and another female with who's short, dark hair. They're in the parking lot and they're threatening people and refusing to leave. It's 14:20.
Baker 312, I'm right down the street from that call, so you can put me on it.
Baker 312 4.
Charlie 205 today.
Charlie 205 Baker 314 10-4.
Young, 665, Tulsa. I'll be 1098 from the scene.
Young 665, okay, 1421.
North Louis Avenue, break.
Henry 345, I'm with them. Go ahead.
303, Henry 345. Your caller is Dylan Buchanan, the manager. There's a white male, blue shirt, blue jeans, visibly drunk, and needs to go to the sobering center. He's inside the restaurant, 1421.
Baker 3197.
Baker 301 10-4.
Charlie 201 10-8.
Charlie 201 10-4.
Baker 311, I'll take care of that Evans call on 1 Vic.
Are we supposed to look serious? Because I'm at Admiral on 129th and I'm not seeing them.
Yeah, we are trying to figure out where they're at now.
One eight South 960th Avenue, map page 1426.
Fifth and Admiral now.
Edward 325 97.
10-4.
39 10-8 from all.
Charlie 39 10-4.
Out of 341, hazard's clear. We can
Ida 341, Ida 315, 1423.
South 960th Avenue. 2218 South 960th Avenue, apartment D. David, 35-year-old female. Map page 1426.
Henry 345, booking 1097.
Henry 345, 10-4. Baker 3. Baker 3, I have additional.
Good.
The second RP Kimberly called. The lines keep disconnecting. We keep attempting to call back. But the male subject answered once. And we believe he stated the male subject was stabbed. But we are unable to confirm because it's going straight to voicemail upon callback because the line did disconnect once again. And PPE is unknown due to the line disconnecting. The time is 14:25.
Baker partial meet route.
10-4 times 14:25.
Two medical emergency seizures, 421 North Denver. 421 North Denver Avenue at Beard's Auto Body, map page 1074.
Adam 225 today.
10-4.
Baker 3, I'm 97.
Baker 3, the time's 14:25.
Edward 224, can you go ahead and set our location for an elderly female?
Edward 32429.
Can we get them set to our location one time for an elderly female?
You can show us today from this call, nobody's around, and we put us on that call down the street at the Orpheus Lounge with the assault.
10-4.
And 4, you can show me 97.
67-year-old male. I'm at page 1074.
Can you show me 97 on Frank 02's call?
Yep.
22 today.
322, 10-4.
Yeah, 344, 341 today.
10-4.
Sending in, I've got the subject is responsive. I don't see any stab wounds at this point. He's laying belly down at the moment though.
10-4. Times 1427. We'll go ahead and advise. Orpheus, are you guys at the Domino's or where's your location?
We are right across the street from Orpheus Lounge.
10-4. Water 2 on scene, Denver Command. Figure 304, 10-4.
Frank 02, 10-4.
Baker 225, 1016.
Go ahead.
I'll be 1016 with adult black male back to our call location, and Baker 314 will be 1016 with a black male to call location.
10-4.
Baker 213 tonight.
Baker 213, 10-4.
1428.
Edward 302, trace number.
Edward 302, 036 340 036 340.
Both units clear out on report.
10-4.
Engine 27 on scene, 96 Avenue Command.
13 10-4.
21, Henry 321, quarterback, a suicidal subject at a park bench near 6800 Riverside Drive, 6800 Riverside Drive, right? Henry 321, we're getting a call from Sue Pero with the FBI. Joshua Daniel Whitaker, date of birth 3/20/91. He's a black male, 5'4", wearing no shirt, tan pants, right? He's considering suicide by cop. There's still public service with him. He lives at Wellsford Oaks in apartment 416. He's claiming that he does not have any weapons. He's also making statements to blow up the White House. Cardback.
Oklahoma, Henry Paul Sam, 271, break.
He told them that he was at a park bench near there. Okay.
Henry 303, 1015 from my location to sobering center with a white male, 345 Sullivan.
you. 10-4, East 95th Street, 9209 East 95th Street, break. See Ashley Gaston, boyfriend Robert Anderson Jr., black male in his 30s. Beat the caller up, then left the location. He's driving a red Chevy Avalanche. Don't have a direction to travel. Unit to back.
Frank 307 going 10-8 on it that way.
10-4, 1431.
North, Highway 75 southbound. 4600 North, Highway 75 southbound. Dempster's en route. Flat page 1220.
Williams 781. Should come back to a 2014 Chrysler, last 47972. Stored, no holds, break.
376.
I'm gonna be in the area up here trying to find the other vehicle.
Dolphin Square.
Copy ladder 24 is going to make the assignment with engine 24 and engine 19.
Baker 307, negative 91 is the civil issue, 10-8 break.
Go ahead.
I'll head your recovery vehicle.
10-4.
Okay, he's a 65-year-old male. And they have it in as a man down, map page 1427.
Ten 21, 1432.
David 304 your last traffic.
There's a nurse for that call on the route to it.
10-4, 1433.
Baker 3, do we have an ETA on him, so?
Baker 3, stand by. I'll find out.
Victor 24.
Victor 24.
Can you show me en route to 4000 West Florence and Broken Arrow? Tulsa Tech for an alarm call.
10-4 at 1434. Baker 3.
Go ahead.
Just checked with INSA dispatch. They're saying that they are like 56th Street north of Lewis at this time, headed your way.
10-4, I can hear them.
10-4.
Baker 9.
Baker 9, go ahead.
10-8 break.
Go ahead.
Show me if it's from this location. Attempt to service the warrant issue.
Baker 9, 10-9.
Engine 19, I do not have a description of the vehicles. I'll see if I can get some additional.
Alright, we're on scene. We'll be Highway 75 command. It looks like the bulk of it's going to be on the northbound side, engine 24.
Engine 24 copy.
Just like same thing. We're going to traffic control here. The wrecker for one, and possibly another empty truck.
Heavy need traffic control, a wrecker one time, and another empty truck.
Baker 311 on my scenario.
10-4.
Baker 6. Start to a disturbance in progress at 6804 North Utica Avenue. That's 6804 North Utica Avenue. Break.
Baker 6.
RP Yorlera called stating that there's a black male in his 30s, no shirt, gray pants, walking outside her house, trying to open doors. We are attempting to call the RP back. We did receive this information from TPD. Break. We're calling the language line at this time because there is a language barrier. The time is 14:38.
97 on this 78. Baker 10, put me on 6, let's call him. Not far off.
Baker 10, the time is 14:39. The time is 14:30.
One's outbound.
It looks like just it's on the northbound side, and we're good to keep one lane open, inside lane open.
Copy. You can show me 97 on the 78 as well.
Henry 331, 1440.
Add 341, switch over.
Charlie 302 tonight.
Charlie 302, 10-4.
Virginia Public Service Headquarters.
Good for.
Okay, I'll head over.
10-4.
Edward 302, Edward 303, 10-8, being route check on William.
Henry 303, both units 97.
1441.
Baker 7, 1090.
Baker 7, 10-4, going 10-8.
10-4 times 1442.
Baker 10, is it the husband's truck with the Nissan, or is that our black male with no shirt?
Baker 10, stand by. I will clarify.
Adam 344, do I have any more units coming out from traffic control?
Adam 322's en route. You need more to start?
Adam 341, I'm 97 on it.
10-4.
We should be good with the three of us.
Stand by. My call taker is in the process of calling the husband.
For 9, 10-15.
Baker 9. Go ahead.
For my location, white male to David L. Moss, beginning mileage 273.
Times 1443.
26.
Show myself in 312, back en route, so I check on well-being call.
Baker 10, there's no Nissan here. We'll be 10-8 unless you get some more information from my husband.
10-4 times 1443.
Hey, Riley, you just want me a ways back blocking this outside lane?
Oh, come up here. I got a pedestrian waving for traffic through right now. I need you to come do that.
Simple.
Oh, my copy, you'll head to the disturbance.
10-4.
10-4, quarterback.
Baker 302.
Baker 302, 10-4. Blood. He's on the north end, or the north entrance, map page 1327.
Frank 307, Sam.
Engine 2 on beat.
Hey, will you start CPD? We got a patient that's altered and resistant transport. We might need their assistance. We're not in danger, but we might need them.
Copy, need CPD for a patient with an altered mental status and he's resisting. We may need them. So I'll go ahead and start him.
That's fine. We're going back there.
Thank you.
Deal, so I'll be out with him. And the Nissan.
Baker 10, 10-4, the times 1446.
What they've got is on.
Engine 27 to main on B.
Engine 27.
We're going to need a mechanic started our way. We've got a flat tire on the engine.
Copy, you need a mechanic to Shoreline Apartments. You have a flat tire?
Utica, 120 South Utica Avenue. It's going to be the Sonic.
Baker 329.
1327. Charlie 302. Charlie 302, quarterback, have a hold up alarm, 3516 East Exiler, 3516 East Exiler, street break.
Charlie 245. Charlie 302, West off cut.
Charlie 302, 345. Trip's going to be the keypad to rest. No one's en route. 1448.
Will be Skelly Drive Command.
Hazmat on scene, Skelly Drive Command. Mains engine 27.
7, go ahead.
Front or back tire?
Rear dual, outside dual.
Copy, rear, outside dual.
That's perfect.
Frank 3 at 17, start and send my location, please, for conscious female.
Baker 304. Baker 304, quarterback, assist the fire department, 444 West Latimer, 444 West Latimer, street break.
Baker 311, just on 10, on time.
Baker 304.
11, the fire department's on scene and requesting our assistance. It's 1450.
Baker 30297.
Baker 302, 10-4. I did 355. I did 355. Quarterback. An assault just occurred at the Old South Apartments, 5115 East 47th Place, 5115 East 47th Place, right?
I did 355 and 315's with me.
Ten four.
I advise them I will make sure.
They let Daniel Robertson, a white male in his 30s, stay with him for a few days. The subject shoved the collar against the wall. After the caller told him to leave, he left the apartment, unknown direction. 1451.
I did 20, I'm 10-8, 10-7.
I did 20, 10-4.
Baker 307 traces.
036-350, 036-350.
Henry 321 1059.
321.
I'll be in the parking lot of Walmart 2019 East 81st. I'll be out with George X-Ray Adam 123 Oklahoma. I'll be on the south side of the building.
Henry 231, I'll start Tom.
Henry 331 10-4.
Charlie 245 97 in the area.
Charlie 345 10-4.
206
George X-ray Adam 123 is negative NCIC. Civil issue report break.
Henry 231, show me 97.
Henry. She advised that she's going to be waiting out in a 2020 Hyundai Sonata, black in color. Advised that her boyfriend, Michael Rollin, is not letting her inside the apartment at 1453.
Baker 997. In the mail is 281.
Baker 924.
I'm going to be out at 1318 East 12th Street with Oklahoma John Ida George 726.
I have to on the 10-4. I'm getting signed in. I'll be just a moment.
Baker 304 1097.
Baker 304 10-4. Henry 303 10-4.
Henry 345 10-8.
Henry 345 10-4.
Charlie Union Lincoln 454.
Charlie Union Lincoln 454 is negative on a 2006 Chevy. John Ida George 726 is negative.
10-4 ma'am, 10-8, right?
Go ahead.
I'm going to be out on another one. I'm going to be out at 1150 South Quaker with Oklahoma King Ida David 195.
10-4.
What's your starting wall?
Break.
Go ahead.
We will be en route to that 105th with 5 feet.
10-4.
Yeah, I'm 344.
I'm 344.
Calling him to the St. John's.
10-4.
Wait.
Charlie 345. Could you do me a favor and tell me where that tag checks back to and who's the owner?
The owner is going to be a Shakayla Pearl Manuel. Checks back to 2822 South 116th East Avenue, Apartment B, Baker.
David 304 traces.
Henry 321 booking at 10.
Henry 321, 10-4. Dispatch Charlie 839.
Go ahead.
Can you copy another Supervisor 21?
Sure.
I'll send it to your screen.
It's a file form thing.
It's 504, 10-4.
Henry 321, I'll be 10-6 hours.
Henry 231, can you show me 10-6 at red?
Henry 331, 10-4.
Six oh 53.
Take a 6-4.
David 303 to 301, where you at?
I'm walking along the back of the registers.
Charlie 235, 10-8.
Charlie 335, 10-4.
Edward 4, 10-8.
Edward 4, 10-4.
Baker 3 definitely overnight, so.
Baker 335, 10-4.
George 335, I can meet tonight.
George 335, 10-4.
Ida 311, 10-8.
I have a 311, 10-4.
Tulsa Amy's 1097.
Tulsa, of course, 1503.
Henry 303 in the backer. Henry 303 in the quarterback. Assistance at Avondale Apartments, 6927 South Trenton Avenue, 6927 South Trenton Avenue. Break.
Henry 345, I'm with. Go ahead.
Henry 303 and 345. It's going to be apartment 614, 614. Possible 1085 female, throwing things off the balcony, refusing to answer the door. Neighbors are stating this is not like her. IMSA is RD 97, 1503.
Henry 231, you show me around. I'll be primary.
Henry 331, 10-4.
About a 344, would you show me 10-6 already?
I had a 344, 10-4.
Baker 424 Tulsa. Baker 424. Tulsa, I'm back at the scene. I have ending 39726. Break. 424. 424, 387.
Go ahead.
Do you want me to bring him down there to you or up here in the parking lot?
How are you taking the parking lot for now?
Charlie 303.
I'll have to do child stealing on East 2nd.
David 203, 226, clear from Moss 106 MVD, turning in property.
10-4.
I have 325 right there.
I had a 325, 10-4. David 314, David 314, investigate auto theft, 3942 South Maybell Avenue. 3942 South Maybell Avenue. Break. David 314, you're going to see Crystal Ellis. She advised this happened about 15 minutes ago. It's a silver 2013 truck, double cab, taken from the yard. Break. Her husband went after the vehicle. Unknown suspect description. She's calling her husband to get a better description. They were last seen headed eastbound on 37th Street, 1507.
George 39, George 39, copy of Supervisor 21. Yeah, go ahead.
San Tier Screen.
Bay 25, Tulsa.
You're 825.
Did you already sign a CO number, Dave?
Affirmative.
Would you use that? Would you sign that declaration? Single 82. 30 to gold.
Okay.
Figure 3. Stand by for a non-emergency lift at Murdoch Villa. Figure 3, non-emergency lift at Murdoch Villa, 828 South Willie. 828 South Willie, Avenue, Mount Face 1174.
Charlie, you're at 397.
Carry 332. Figure 3, responding to a non-emergency lift at Murdoch Villa, 828 South Willie Avenue. 828 South Willie Avenue. Apartment 416, 416. This was reported by another resident that a 100-pound male is down. We wasn't able to ask any COVID questions, so for precaution, use respiratory PPE. Use respiratory PPE. Map page 1174.
In a black Infiniti G35 sedan, it's 1509.
Just stand by for a grass fire set off by Fireworks, Country Club Gardens, 715 North Osage Drive. 32, grass fire, Country Club Gardens, 715 North Osage, 715 North Osage Drive, my page 1073.
Charlotte 1597.
You responded to a grass fire. The Country Club Gardens, 715 North Osage Drive, 715 North Osage Drive. The caller advised there were 6 juveniles between 9 and 13 years of age who were playing with fireworks and now have set the grass on fire. She advised they from apartment 715 North Osage. TPD asked her call as well. Map page 1073.
First 321.
Stores 321 and 335. The center residence. Purchase of the front door. 1512.
Frank, 313 SI.
10-4.
Edward 325.
Go ahead.
We've already left on tape.
I have 311 10-4.
Agent 66 10 by 4. Sick person, 11580 East 8th Street. Agent 66 sick person, 11580 East 8th Street. 11580 East 8th Street, my page 1524.
Henry 321 in a car back. Suicidal subject at Deerfield Estates, 8820 South Delaware Avenue, 8820 South Delaware Avenue break.
Henry 202, I'll go tank from this one back.
Henry 321.
Henry 321 and 303. USC Tony Ridge at apartment 6. He advised his mother, Mallory Rich, white female, 50 years of age, wearing a blue shirt and a blue miniskirt, is threatening to kill herself. Break. She is down in the apartment. The son is there trying to stop her. No means were given, but she does have access to pills. It is 1514.
Can you add a couple tags? First one's Oklahoma, Ida Mary Williams, 976, a gray Dodge Ram. Break. Second one's Oklahoma, Adam Young George, 348, it's a black Camaro.
And 4, they're both negative and check back to the vehicles.
Baker 3.
Baker 3.
And somebody transporting my 1015 from this location to OSU Med Center, and I will be following.
Super.
Honda 325, can I have a traces number?
Ida 325 10-4, it is 036361.
Oh, thank you.
Cadusa 504. Cadusa 504, we have an animal call at Ross 19563 Haynes Road. That's 19563 Haynes Road. Break.
Ends up 400 East 3rd, 400 East 3rd, Trooper.
Baker 312.
Baker 302.
You'll see Italy. There's a blue truck occupied by somebody that's following the caller. It's 1517.
Do 8 East 12th Street with Oklahoma George Queen Union 873.
10-4. Ida 341.
I'll take that abandoned vehicle and advise.
Ida 341, 10-4, 3045 South Harvard Avenue at Bank of Oklahoma. Caller Heaven, who doesn't want to be seen. Advise a white Nissan Pathfinder with Cherokee tag Charlie Paul 1911. Parked in front of the entrance and unoccupied. I did check the tag. It's negative NCIC. It's 1517.
Wearing a Wonder Woman shirt and gray pants.
4 East 84th Street, North Apartment 102. Repeating 12904 East 84th Street, North Apartment 102. It's 1518.
Station 3 copies back through Lisa.
Henry 321 additional callers saying that the subject drives a black Toyota Camry, George X-Ray George 801, and is trying to leave. And it looks like she is also trying to call 911 break. Subject has a history of 1085. She threatened earlier to jump in the lake and claimed she didn't want to live through tonight. And they're currently outside of apartment 1 and walking through the parking lot.
Okay.
Medic 3 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Medic 3 responding, go with additional.
Medic 3, you're responding for a 61-year-old female with history of difficulty breathing, is on oxygen, and is a dialysis patient. No history or contact with COVID. She is alert at this time, 15-19 hours.
Ida 311, 10-8 break.
Ida 311.
I'll be on another one in front of 2014 East 12th Street, and I'll be out with Oklahoma George X-Ray Zebra 213.
Henry 321, both units going nice up.
Henry 321, 10-4. For 213 is negative.
George 321, 97 in the area.
George 321, 10-4.
Ida 325, I'm 10-8. My backer's 10-22.
Ida 325, 10-4.
David 314, 97.
David 314, 10-4.
Ida 341, 1097.
Ida 341, 10-4. Units in the area 2100 South Jackson Avenue, COS for reckless driver and the subject with a weapon. 7-minute time lapse break. Passerby advisors a white Chevy Monte Carlo, occupied by a black male, 20 to 30s with short dreads. He's wearing a hat on sideways, tattoos, braids. There's also a white female with dark brown hair that's driving and hanging out the window, waving a gun around and swerving all over the road trying to hit vehicles. Last seen headed northbound, 1521.
Henry 231. The subject went back inside her apartment. You shows 10-8.
Henry 331, 10-4.
David 301, May break.
Go ahead.
I'll take it off if it's a 21 says she possibly has COVID and wants to see officers.
Denver.
David 326, May break.
Go ahead.
I will also take that burglary as a 21 since she has possible COVID.
Denver.
Adam 344, 10-8 break.
I'm 344.
I'll start the domestic on Hartford.
344, 10-4 was called in by Stacy. Said her ex-boyfriend, Adrian Anderson, a black male, 59 years of age, wearing a white robe. He put his hands on her. The call taker could hear a male and a female screaming and cussing at each other. Break. The caller now is advised that the subject has a shotgun and is pointing it at her. Then the call taker had an open line and can hear them yelling about the shotgun. We're no longer public service. Carter back.
Charlie 321.
Charlie 321, 10-4.
Baker 335, 314, we're 10-8 and right to that bird.
Baker 335, Baker 314, 10-4, 20 North 38th West Avenue, 20 North 38th West Avenue. Break. He's called in by Thomas Mooney. He said a white male in his 30s, heavy set, no shirt and shorts, was found inside the caller's house. Break. It came through the back door. He took something from the caller's house. Evidently the caller's going to be disabled. And he no longer has eyes on the suspect. It's 1525.
Baker 301, en route.
10-4.
Baker 317, en route to the West Coast.
10-4. $15.26.
I'm not going to flag down, so I'm just saying.
Oh, 334, coming out to Charlie 39.
10-4.
Edward 303 and 302 are neighboring. We're close to that COS. We'll jump on it.
Later tonight, how about for fluid spill? 800 Riverside Parkway. Possible injury accidents / fluids. 9800 Riverside Parkway, 9800 Riverside Parkway, my page 1223.
It's 1528.
Mechanical dispatch for public assist. Medical dispatch for public assist at Prairie Village, 12877 East 116th Street North, 12877 East 116th North. It's 1529.
Station 4 copy. 94
I can't remember if we got the address right, but it's going to be apartment 2626. I'm sorry, building 2620, number 6.
10-4.
Frank 302 Kennedy.
10-4. 335 10-4.
94 dispatch.
Go ahead.
94 is responding.
Copy your respondents, 1530 hours. You're responding to elderly gentleman that ran his motorized wheelchair into a tree. They do have him out of the tree at this time and in a lawn chair. He will be out front with an elderly lady. 1530.
Baker 335 314. Switch over.
Yes, in there, 4900 East 61st Street, COS, for child in need of supervision, 1 minute time lapse, with light Jeep, Liberty, or a Cherokee, license plate, Charlie Tom 4399. There's a baby crawling around in the front seat without restraints, blasting headed westbound on 61st, 1531.
Night 4 dispatch.
Thanks for.
Show make 4 on
At 1532.
Columbia Avenue, Burger.
I had a 341 going today.
Problem 6754 East 26th Block. Injured medical emergency. Breathing problem 6754 East 26th Place. 6754 East 26th Place by page 1370.
Extensor, it's 1532.
Ladder 32 to me.
Ladder 32, go ahead.
Show us on the scene of a MBA at 9500 South Yale. I'll advise on record.
Ladder 32, do you know if there are any injuries if we need to start IMSA?
I'll advise in a moment.
Any copy? Page 22, medical emergency breathing problem 6754-6754-26 cleared. Patient is a 51-year-old male, short of breath. IMSA's responding by page 1376.
Our caller, he advises the subject is trying to leave, but he can't even hold his head up. Actually, the newest update is that he just left the parking lot and he's westbound on 11th Street. It's 1534.
Dispatch, can you steal westbound on south side to any IDA squad units that might be close to that?
Yep, I was just doing that.
George 321, 335, 97 near you.
10-4. The unit Shields for 75 driver going westbound on 11th Street from Sheridan. It's going to be a gray Chevy sedan bearing Oklahoma John King Henry 969 to two-door sedan. It's occupied by a white male wearing a shirt. Just weaving throughout the road. North side's responding to it. It's 1534.
Engine 10, latitude. Business alarm, Pilot Plaza, 901 North Elgin. 901 North Elgin Avenue. The trip is general. My page 1123.
Or Oldsmobile.
Close enough.
Right.
Three two eight.
Ladder 32, go ahead.
Y'all command. No injuries. Need a record one time.
Copy. No injuries. Need a record one time.
About 321.97.
10-4.
Charlie for two. Our caller still falling from the sky, or did he stay put?
The caller actually doesn't want to be seen at all.
IDA 325 so far.
IDA 341.
Good.
Wait, we're already at 1072. However, I'm close to that.
Yeah, 10-4. You have to select your computer on GID so that you can see it.
10-4, I got it.
IDA 311, I'll go to IDA 315.
IDA 311 4.
I do not. Typically they would stage, and there's absolutely no other history here.
10-4. Show me en route to her location. She stopped talking on the phone.
10-4, do you mean to start him, son?
Yes, please.
About 15 minutes in a Selma Honda.
Man copy. 15-minute ETA.
1500 west on 3rd Street North, Oklahoma, John Henry X-ray, 603.
X-ray 603 is going to be negative. It's 1538.
The vehicles, do you have a better vehicle description, or do you know if the callers are still on scene?
South Yale by the Creek Turnpike out there.
10-4. Just let me know if you find anything.
10-4.
Charlie 235, same traffic.
10-4.
One 63.1. Yeah, with the U-Haul truck is stopped in the middle of the Cargo and Virgin.
Yeah.
Show myself in 335 and route to that shop, sir.
10-4. About 25 minutes ago, 2 to 3 shots were heard coming from the south. 1539.
Move 214 Street.
036362. 036362. Henry 39, Coveo, Supervisor 21.
Ladder 29 copies. We're back in service on our radio.
Any copy?
George 30, can you copy the Supervisor 21 that's in George Club?
Yeah, send it to me.
10-4.
Medic 3 dispatch. Medic 3 is transporting one patient non-emergent to Hillcrest South.
Copy 341 at 1540 hours.
No more.
10-4, I sent you.
$15.40. 9305 East Admiral Break.
16 Carter back. So we saw the subject at the Relax Inn, 6733 East Admiral Place, 6733 East Admiral First Break.
Alright, 313.
316.
There's one to be seen. There's a male subject is dialed. The caller said he has a 357 and is going to blow his brains out. Caller spoke with Susan in the office who advised she's going to check on the 85 subject that's in room 122. If has been notified, 1541. And use an area of 10 South Garnet, going southbound, COS 4 Black, Archery, Marinere. The paper tag, driver is driving recklessly, flipping people off, 1541.
Henry 321. I see that domestic. That's going to be the same incident as that suicidal thing that we just left. We'll head back over there.
Okay, 10-4. Just so you guys bet. And right.
97.
10-4.
Henry 30397.
Henry 30310-4.
321, Sam.
Henry 321-10-4.
Switch over.
Main engine 27.
This engine 27, go ahead.
Where are you located?
Spray 83, I'm back to me.
Spray 83-4.
Charlie through a jump connect break. I'll get the PRS recovery.
10-4.
Take 335 traces.
036363. 036363.
I have 322. Show me 97 at 8601. He's fine.
10-4.
How's that work?
Spring 302 and 306, you're going to see Dwayne, the manager, from 111, 5 minutes ago. Hispanic male 20, wearing a red and white plaid shirt, red t-shirt underneath, blue jeans, black baseball hat, broke into room 111. Check out northbound on foot through the parking lot, 1545.
Check subject 1408 East 20th Street, 1408 East 20th Street break.
Was that right at the 15?
Item 302, got a call from Mark. Doesn't want to be seen. By the white female 30s, wearing a gray t-shirt with a bicycle wheel that says hub on it. Black pants that say Bob, some white letters. It's walking down the side of the, staggering down the side of the sidewalk. Possibly intoxicated. Card back.
Out at 341 going today.
At a 341-10-4, it's 1546.
Every night, copy, you're taking the supervisor 21.
Simple.
Okay.
Baker 335, 1015. Adult male in the city, Baker 314 is with me.
10-4. Hall 187. Have a valid card, unauthorized reader. Stand by. Oh, okay.
On.
504-10-4. 4.
22-10-8 break.
Go ahead.
Show me start to the AWEW just occurred.
22-10-4, 4823 North Wheeling. It's called in by Paula. Says you're going to be looking for a white Hyundai Sonata with a paper tag. Occupied by 3 to 4 teenagers, and they're driving and throwing oranges at people. Break. Even throwing them at kids that were riding bikes. Quarterback.
Adam 341, I'm about to clear this call back.
10-4.
We'll start at the Plaza Hills call.
10.
David 312, units 97.
Baker 9-10-8.
Baker 9-10-4.
One 97 badge check. 51869. 51869.
I'm leaving that up to you. I'm not making that decision.
So I'll be at the spring 316.
And 312 tonight.
Edward 312, I copy tonight.
Charlie 345. Charlie 345, quarterback. Assault with a deadly weapon just occurred. 10 North Sheridan. Number 10 North Sheridan Road. Break.
Charlie 315, I'm going tonight.
Charlie 245.
315 is called in by Danielle. You're going to be looking for a black female wearing a pink jumpsuit with white writing on it and black shoes. The caller advised that she was standing on the overpass throwing rocks at cars. They last seen her walking into the CVS there at 6340 Shoot East Ave. It's 1551.
I'll be in route as well.
036-364, 036-364.
Frank 301, Frank 301, Carterback 1078, 10600 East 71st Street, 10600 East 71 Street, break.
Frank 301.
I'm 10-8. She's been advised to go see the Vagin office in the morning.
1552.
306 and 307, 297 in the area.
10-4.
Out at 341, 1097 in the area.
Out of 341, 10-4.
97 in the area.
George 321, 10-4.
Out at 341. You show me out with the subject at 20th and Peoria.
Out of 341, 10-4.
We're just east of Peoria.
10-4.
Henry 345.
Henry 345.
We're going to be in the northbound lanes. Both parties are going to exchange information. Brakes.
Okay.
We're going to be sitting out here for a minute waiting on a record. We've already got one en route.
10-4. Divided to 4.
Baker 781 Tulsa.
Baker 781.
Tulsa be 1012 with a white male via route to Tulsa County line. Drop him off.
Tulsa's clear.
Pass, because I'm going to go check CVS out.
10-4.
Charlie 245 to 315. She's here in the store. I'm going to wait till she comes out and have a conversation with her. Dispatch, do we get any further calls on this?
Negative.
Out of 311, 297.
Out of 311, 10-4.
George 345, 108.
George 345, 10-4.
There's a meet me at 835 North Delaware Place. Tips contact.
Adam 202. Baker 31.
Baker 312.
10-4.
Adam 312, 97.
10-4.
Adam 322, 97 here.
322, 10-4.
Both Adam unit and Baker unit switch over.
'71st Street Command to Main. We need a record 2 times, please.
Copy, need a record 2 times.
Stand for.
Not close.
Baker 825.
Can you relay that CR number and the crash number?
825, okay.
I'm away from the car if you can just hit radio.
Baker 10-7.
Baker 10, 1559.
Case number is going to be 1227. Time is 13:35. The CR number is 02308.
Thank you.
69 heading eastbound are officially blocked until we can move these vehicles.
Okay.
From OSU Med Center to David L. Moss on adult black male, beginning mileage 806.
10-4, 1600.
Baker 477.
Baker 14-4.
Charlie 245, we have no victim nor evidence of a crime occurring, so we'll be 10-8, and will you show me your maps to Charlie 39?
10-4.
Edit 66. 2 dollars off in the vehicle at Ivy Place, 147 North Gwinnett. 147 North Gwinnett Road, my page 1473.
Could you text me that gentleman's name and telephone number and date of birth, please? The friend that pulled up, I got all his info.
Letter 66 responding.
Frank 307 59 pet check. In relation to this call? One 2200 East 55th Street. It's going to be a Hispanic male with a red shirt, blue jeans, plaid shirt.
2306, I'm headed to him. Edward 32497.
City.
King 219, this is Tulsa, go ahead.
Go ahead.
And you can give us the 6616 East Archer call, and David 303 with us.
10-4.
Charlie 321 10-8 break.
Go ahead.
And I start to that burglary report in the 4 beat.
Charlie 321, 10-4, 1616 East Young Place, Town Square Apartments, apartment 157. You're going to see Olivia, 1603.
Possibly dehydrated.
Alright, 311, 10-4. Baker 304, 10-4.
I'm driving.
10-4.
Edward 303 and 302, 10 break. Being routed to the assist.
Burns, you passed me. David 301, 303, 97.
Engine fire stand by for a sick person. 2000 South Peoria. Engine 5, medical emergency sick person, 2000 South Peoria, 2000 South Peoria Avenue. My patient number 75.
Hey.
Health Clear 1605.
Try 335 tonight, Bert. Show me 26 on the report, please.
10-4.
Adam 322 to Av 341.
Switching go.
Charlie 303, 10-8.
Charlie 303, 10-4. George 321, 10-4.
Engine fire used by just sick person at 2000 South Peoria, 2000 South Peoria Avenue. TPD is on scene with a white female that's possibly dehydrated. Emphasis responding my page 1175.
Henry 303.
Henry 303, go ahead.
Just got an update on the call. The social worker called back and is requesting a female officer for the patient.
10-4, if one's available.
Any female officers who can assist Henry 303 with a sexual assault report at St. Francis?
Baker 3197.
Baker 3174.
Engine 5 on scene. We'll set up Peoria Command.
Engine 5 Peoria Command.
Hello, Baker 854.
Go ahead.
And then if we need some information, I've got it signal 81. That's on State Highway 66 between 417th and 433rd West Avenue. Supposed to be a gray Chevy Silverado and a white SUV. Roadway is not blocked.
Okay, man.
I have a female that said they can assist outside with Henry 03.
So unit and clearance are to a domestic with a baseball bat, 2807 North Trenton.
This is a navy blue newer Jeep SUV.
Copy that. We're not, okay, disregard that. He's driving off now. We're back to service.
Copy.
Baker 311 in a car to back, have a domestic with a baseball bat, 2807 North Trenton, 2807 North Trenton Avenue, right?
Baker 327. Baker 311.
Baker 311, Baker 327 is called in by Chrissy. Her brother, Daryl, he's wearing a white t-shirt and blue jeans. He's pushed and choked the caller and her mother. Now he has tried to hit them with a baseball bat, right? Brother's going to be a black male, 26 years of age. He's still inside the house tearing up things. The mother's going to be a 71-year-old female that's blind. They refused IMSA. They think the brother's possibly on drugs at 1612.
Okay.
Baker 261, Tulsa 107.
Baker 261, okay, 1612.
Break. Henry 321.
Henry 321, got a call from Timothy, doesn't want to be seen. He advised about 3 minutes ago there was a black Honda sedan with dark tinted windows that circled the parking lot 4 times, and he may have seen a gun barrel sticking out the window. Car to back.
345.
George 345 10-4, it's 1612.
H21 residential law 4137 East 34th Street. 4137 East 34th Street, my face 1277.
Good.
We had David Robert Mary 391 Oracle.
Yep.
Also show us out with Oklahoma tag, Baker Charlie Mary 573.
So far, is this going to be in relation to the call that you're on now?
10-4.
Charleston Acres 696.
Go ahead.
Is the motorcycle going to be intact or is it in pieces?
Mostly intact. The steering bars are as cut.
It's 41370 East 34th Street. Troopers General Smoke Fire. Ground cover said they spoke with someone location. He wasn't able to get a correct passcode. Map page 1277.
You did that more time. I have trouble hearing the computer sound.
It's 4137 East 34th Street. 4137 East 34th Street. Map page 1277.
Each joint copy 4137 East 343. Thanks.
Affirmative.
H21's on the scene. 34th Street plan.
Is it 21 on St. 34th Street plan?
Adam 341 10-8 break. Being right side domestic with a weapon. Those Baker units can 22 if they want.
Baker 311, copy. I'll be 10-8.
Baker 327 same.
Baker 311, Baker 327, 10-4 break. Have a hold up alarm at the super stop, 416 East 11th Street, 416 East 11th Street break.
Go ahead.
Trip to the front counter in the back room. Hold up. No one's en route. It's 1517.
It's the blue minivan. We're moving over there. I'll give you the exact make and model. I think they only need one for a record now.
Go for it.
Yeah, 34497.
410-4.
Try 321 on 8 and 97 on and mostly with a weapon.
Charlie 321, 10-4.
Hey, 3 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Hey, there's clear Hillcrest South and right to the city.
18 hours.
Go ahead.
Caller called back, 10-4, caller called back and said the vehicle is now at Building 6, and he did see the gun.
Frank 01, I need traces, please.
036369, 036369.
35-4.
Adam 202, 1015.
Go ahead.
215 to David Omas, one adult white male, and one of the Charlie squad, I believe, is following. Charlie 345.
10-4.
Baker 312, over 10.
Layer 312, 10-4.
Dave through.
We'll be en route to your down subject call at 9104 East Avenue.
Male 30 to 40 teen shorts is in the fetal position on the east side by a shopping cart. Quarterback.
David 303, I'm with him. George 39 today.
10-4.
Katusha 301, looking at tonight.
Katusha 301, 10-4, 1621.
George 345, 97.
George 345, 10-4. So, Paul unit on A, Adam.
Go ahead, Paul 334.
Paul 334, can you switch to J. John? Henry 321.
I'm over here by building 6. I don't see a black Honda with our tent.
10-4.
'71st Street, Command the Main. The vehicle is a navy blue Pacifica, and it is in the south end of the Target parking lot.
Copy is the Navy Blue Pacifica is going to be parked in the south end of the Target parking lot.
That's affirmative. Navy blue Chrysler Pacifica.
How you copy?
David 34297.
10-4.
Baker 781 Tulsa 1060.
781.
The US 75 northbound, just south 211th. Break.
781, go ahead.
1028 through Missouri when you're ready.
781, go ahead.
X-ray Frank 0, Norris 6 Paul, decals 2020.
$9104 East Summer Place, 9104 East Summer Place, my page 1424.
Tulsa Baker 781, return when ready.
Go ahead.
1028 of X-ray Frank 0, North 6 Paul, negative NCIC, shows an expiration of 11/30 of 2020 on a 2006 Dodge. Last four is 9362 to a Rich Odyssey out of Springfield.
Was clear. For some reason, mine was coming back as a 2020.
Okay.
The caller says that her and her male friend are deaf. Going to be between the ages of 30 and 40 years of age, and tan shorts. He will be in a fetal position on the east side by a shopping cart. $10.24.
Ida 311, 1059.
I have a 311.
1801 East 11th Street with a black Mercury Mariner with a paper tag.
Going today.
I have a 341, 10-4.
George 5397.
George 335, 10-4.
Edward 312, Woodley Sherman Roger Van in progress.
Edward 312, 10-4. Car back.
Edward 324.
Edward 312 and 324, 1627.
Edward 325, hanging around as well.
10.
This summon is 17 for cardiac arrest at Admiral March, 9104 East Admiral Place. Agent 31, you make up the time with Agent 174 for a cardiac arrest at Admiral March, 9104 East Admiral Place, 9104 East Admiral Place, my page 1424.
Agent 17 Admiral Place.
Engine 3-1. You're making the assignment with Engine 17 on cardiac arrest at Admiral Mart, 9104 East Admiral Place, 9104 East Admiral Place. IMS is en route. Actually, IMS is on scene now. It's going to be a black Chevy Equinox at the gas station, map page 1424.
Engine 17 to engine 3-1, center service. It's not a car yet.
304, Carter back, have a check on well-being, 23 North Olympia, 23 North Olympia Avenue, break.
Baker 07, oh nice.
304. 10-4, called in by the mother Laura. You're going to be checking on the well-being of a Palamo Field, a white female, 28 years of age. The caller has not talked to her daughter in some time. She has some issues with drinking and drugs. Someone would like to make sure that she's okay. It's 16:30.
Henry 321.
Henry 321.
Negative contact tank.
10-4. Dispatch to Baker 311. Go ahead. You back on service side. They want you back on service side.
10-4, thank you.
At 344 traces.
03370 036370.
Hearing 321 10-4, 2718 East 93rd Street at Crown Woods Villa, Department 428. And it's the Burke Lacey residence. We got voicemail and callback 1631.
Henry 231. We're going today. We'll be en route to that.
Henry 331 10-4.
George 5622.
Charlie 215, 10-8.
Charlie 315 10-4.
Not a 30, 10-8, no message.
530 10-4.
At 322, 10-6 GID on report.
10-4.
Ada 30. Ada 30. Copy of Supervisor 21.
Go ahead.
It's going to be for George 344. I'll send it to your screen. George 30. I can take care of that after this one. 10-4.
John King 296. Driven by a black male wearing dark clothing. The subject hit the median near the head of their officers, 1634.
Henry 321 10-4.
It's 1806 East 73rd Street, 1806 East 73rd Street. You're going to see Robert Hunter. He's 1051. If you speak fully, he can read lips. You can also 21 the caller, and she'll let him know that you're en route. Department 503, 1634.
Theater 32597.
Henry 32197 complex.
Henry 321, 10-4.
Lager 854 Tulsa 297.
Officer.
Adam 341, 10-8 break. I'll take that domestic report on Frankfurt.
10-4.
Henry 231, both units 97.
Henry 331, 10-4. Go ahead.
I'll grab that parking violation on Admiral Court.
10-4. Baker 327. Baker 327, cardiac suicidal subject, Salvation Army 102 Denver, 102 North Denver Avenue, break.
Baker 311. 327.
Baker 327, 311, EMS's, I guess, on scene for a 23-year-old
correction, 32-year-old female that's been cutting herself. She still has the scissors on her. It's 1639.
Row 499 is going to be negative and CI 1639.
Can I have a trace number?
Set span landing 1111 East 60th Street, 1111 East 60th Street. You're going to see this Haggett at the office, right? Caller is calling from the security guard's phone in 1640. So far.
Henry, 321 Tracy.
036372. 036372.
Charlie 30397.
Charlie 303 10-4.
Adam 34197.
Adam 341 10-4.
Charlie 39, Adam 303.
4.
Charlie 39, I'll be coming.
Charlie 303, same traffic.
10-4.
Baker 311, 97 area.
Baker 311, 10-4.
Edward 17, copy of 21.
Go ahead.
And 21, Vanessa Robertson, 918-892-1457. That's 892-1457 break. She advised her ex-husband will not give her the children back. It is a civil issue. 1645.
Frank 306, 10-8, 10-6 on previous report.
Frank 302, 10-8, 10-6, MVD turning property.
10-4.
Frank 307, 10-8.
Frank 307, 10-4.
Frank 316, 10-8.
Frank 316, 10-4.
Frank 213, 7.
10-4. David 304, Carter back, 911 trouble unknown, 10912 East 14th Street, 10912 East 14th Street, break.
Yep.
4 and 312. We got no info on call back from the Tulsa Nursing Center. It's 1647.
Figure 854 Tulsa.
Baker 854.
Time and number, please. 81 will be worked. It's a rental vehicle.
Looks good.
Southwest 097, page 1478.
Tulsa Baker 696.
Go ahead.
Story is en route, and they're going to make that work, where they're going to put the Tahoe on a wheel lift.
Okay, thank you.
Ready?
Okay.
Number is 1228. 1228 is the number. Time is 1606.
097, apartment 141. Apartment 141, my page 1478.
Baker 376 to Alpha 1026.
376.
I'm going to be in the front parking lot, headquarters.
White Mustang, overheating. They're calling AAA now. So if you see AAA out here, that's why.
Okay.
Ida 311, trace number.
036373 036373.
Spread to 310.
Sure, 324.
Need officer for welfare check. 7405 North Maple Leaf Drive, apartment 10. 7405 North Maple Leaf Drive, apartment 10.
65.
1103 at 65, 62 hours. Received a call saying several people have tried to request a welfare check on elderly person at this address. Staff is quarantining and unable to do so. Asked us to go check on this female. 653.
There's by the checkpoint. Grab that. Then I grab that check. Okay, I'll meet you down there. George 335 1097.
7.
Baker 3110.
Mayor 31114. Any scenario 13900 East VA westbound, COS for Black Honda Accord, occupied by a white male, white female that were fighting at 1654.
Seven is on me.
George 30.
George 30.
Yeah, we show me 10-8 from both 21s.
I had a 355. I did 355 card back and open door 4107 South Jamestown, 4107 South Jamestown, navigator break. 355.
I did.
I did 355, 315, see Sharon. The caller's garage door is forced open. She'll be in she'll be in the driveway in a red 7.6 Infinity. And the caller's black 2015 Toyota Prius has also been stolen. 1655.
Delta and see if there's anybody here. There is a subject here to pick up a dialysis machine.
Stand by.
Baker 825.
You show me 1098 from there. 696 and 387 will be out a little while longer.
Southwest clear 1656.
3110 Southwest Boulevard.
It's 321.
1656.
Left. Oh, we have 6 I find them.
10-4 George 321 KP 10-8.
Henry 23197.
10-4.
Service with an individual that states there's a male by the name of Robbie on their property with a gun break. He also advised that he is just leaving the property. We're still public service trying to get more at 1657. Header 15, be advised, they believe that the suspect lives at 850 West Long Street. That's 850 West Long Street. It's 1657.
Edward 70, show me on the back.
Edward 7. Was that Edward 12?
It was.
4.
And if I hear anything different from y'all, then
Edward 15 and backers additional. Our caller states it's an Indian male, about 5'11". He's 165 pounds approximately. He's got long black hair with a tattoo of feathers on his face and tattoos all over his body. Break. He was making threats towards the RP's husband earlier today, 1659.
Medical dispatch for Mutual Aid. For Mutual Aid at 8902 North Crestwood Drive, Sperry. 8902 North Crestwood Drive in Sperry. It's 1659 hours.
Start 2, 1879 report, 3726 South 142nd East Avenue. David 301, David 301, start to a runaway report, 7830 East 1st Street, break. David 301, you copy? Dispatch to David 301.
David 301.
Start to the runaway report, 7830 East 1st Street, Unit to Linda Perez, 1700 hours.
Civil.
It's 1700.
Adam 341. Do we have anybody with a camera that can come to my location?
Edward 7. Is our suspect 97 with an RP?
Female, feeling numbness on the right side. They say she's hardly able to speak or see. She is diabetic, stable at this time, 1701 hours.
Baker 302, Baker 301, we got the call from IMSA. They're requesting our assistance with a 34-year-old male wearing a yellow shirt. He's feeling suicidal and homicidal. It's 1702.
Is Robbie came to get the gun from the RP's husband, and the RP's husband did give him the gun. When he got the husband back, he asked him to leave, and he started making threats that he was going to blow her husband's head off. 1702.
Okay.
I need to check your car radios for an open mic.
William 543 Tulsa.
William 533.
Did you just get my mobile cop message? And I checked it out of Tennessee. That's the tag that's on it. If you don't mind, I just need to know what year it is.
Okay, it's being worked on.
Okay, I can give you the 28 on it, but like I said, I ran it and nothing come back ready. Is Zebra Robert 9522
Tulsa's clear.
out of Tennessee.
Tulsa's clear.
Edward 324, 97.
No, I did 344. I did 344 credit X. A suspicious activity at 5310 East 31st Street, 5310 East 31 Street Break.
Got it, 3024. 344.
It's white Cadillac Escalade, occupied by a white male, 55 years of age, that walked into a beige storage building behind Legacy Tower. I guess it's suspicious because the caller said that he's known to set up in the area and beg for money. It's 1705.
And it is, and I tried running it just by being, and it's not coming back.
No, what kind of vehicle is it?
Oh, okay, it's a motorcycle. I don't know what kind.
Okay,
It's probably a Yamaha. Let me look at it real quick.
543, it is going to be on a Yamaha. It's a 1999 Yamaha motorcycle. Stand by. I didn't get a return on it out of Tennessee. I did get a return on it out of Kentucky, and it shows that it's junk from State Farm.
Oh, I'm sure. Okay, so why don't you start me a record? If I run it out of Kentucky, will it come back?
And out of Kentucky,
Start me a record for it's no driver's license. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and run it the rest of the 50 states just to make sure I don't get a secondary return.
Okay.
George 345. George 345, Creditbag at domestic in progress, 1504 West 59th Street, 1504 West 59th Street Break.
213, correction, 2123, North Hartford Avenue, apartment A as in Adam, A Adam. 62-year-old male with chest pains. Respiratory PPE is advised. Respiratory PPE advised. Now page 1122.
And also,
Domestic on North Kingston.
Charlie 303, 10-4, quarterback.
Charlie 335, going tonight.
Green and Suites, 1034 North Burnett, 1034 North Burnett Road Break.
Charlie 315.
July 315, July 39 is called in by Monique, the front desk. Said the guest is Sean Ramsey. Date of birth 124 of 83, is in room 101. Caller advised the subject stole a TV from another room and won't return it. And it's 1708.
Baker 302 and 1522.
10-4.
Baker 302, I can back Charlie 315 and Charlie 39 will take me.
It's okay. Stay tonight.
$17.09.
We're not here long.
10-4.
I had a 32-4.
One zero on thing will be Hartford Command.
810 Hartford Command.
543, your record en route is Spears.
Was okay.
Charlie 32197.
Charlie 321 4.
Okay, registrations, please.
036374 036374.
Memorial.
10-4.
Gonna see Michael, the employee at Easy Mart. White male 35 wearing a gray shirt, tan shorts, trying to break into an electrical box. He's trying to crawl under the fence near the construction area now at 1710.
David 301, myself, and 303. We're going to continue from here.
David 301 and 303 10-4.
Unless that response close, they can explain to you. We'll get it.
Editor 325, we copy. Just show us en route to 312 on that alarm.
10-4.
2797.
Copy.
One 8841.
Go ahead.
It was accidental. They thought they dialed 811 and must have hit the 9.
10-4, 1712.
10-8.
North car, we back tonight.
10-4.
Charlie 397.
Charlie 303 10-4.
Baker 376 Alpha.
376.
Probably 298. Their record's about 20 minutes out.
Call from clear 1713.
Night at 30, this is going to be a good burger over here.
David 301.
Go ahead.
I think Tulsa County has an officer working at 89 there. Just switch over to Surfside to see if we can reach him.
10-4.
Thank you.
Engine 22, latitude 2. Motor vehicle accident, 1500 South Sheridan. Engine 22, latitude 2. Motor vehicle accident, 1500 South Sheridan. 150 South Sheridan. On page 1325.
This is medical one, go ahead.
Sir, be advised, we're on scene with a female patient who has possibly
having a stroke. This time she is conscious. Vital signs is blood pressure 170/110. Blood glucose is 252. Pulse is 98. O2 sat is 99% on room air.
Eleven 26 E60. 1126 E60 Street, my page 729.
Out of 30 out of 355.
Maybe 326 and not 7.
10-4.
Medic 1.
We're on scene.
I was called in by a Vanessa break. Alexander Roberson, a white male, was making threats to physically harm the caller and threatening to make her perform sexual acts on him and his friend. Break. He has a history of domestic abuse. The caller is afraid to get out of the vehicle to retrieve her child. The caller is moving in a white Chevy Malibu. Would like officers to escort her to get her child. The address on the call, 1716 Quarterback.
Make her 311 going 10.
10-4.
G22, can you pull around to the south of this incident, block traffic, please?
We got you on the south side.
Everyone that's coming out to this burglary in progress, he's across the street at that little auto dealership.
Out of 341.
Out of 341.
I'm going 10-8. I can go to 1078 as primary.
Out of 341. 10-4.
Out of 324. That Georgia 1022. I'll be 10-8 and I'll be en route back out of 341. And then please stack ID 678 on me.
10-4.
George 321, I copy. 10-8, thank you.
10-4.
344, 10-8, and I'll be right to the 78.
Out of 344.
On 21st, sure.
Out of 344, 10-4. Actually have you divert to an indecent exposure in progress at Best Buy, 5520 East Skelly Drive, 5520 East Skelly Drive. Break.
Good.
Got a call from passerby. Advised there's a red or maroon, a Ford Taurus, Oklahoma tag, John King Henry 792, occupied by white male 50s, wearing a blue hat, blue shirt, and shorts. Break. There's also a white female, 40 to 50, wearing a black tank top and gray pants. They're swerving in the parking lot